What is going on, everyone? Today I wanted to share with you hidden gem value add stocks that I think can have significant bull runs in 2022. But first, anytime when you make an investment, please make sure to do your research and take my information as guidance only. Let's get started. The first stock I wanted to share with you is Sundial Growers, ticker SNDL. This ticker at this time, currently priced at 61 cents, is definitely undervalued at this time. I mean, today it had volumes close to about 80 million volumes of share traded. This stock is in the marijuana sector, and I firmly believe that it will begin to pick up again in 2022. And in 2021, we saw a consistent downward trend. I mean, if you look here at the year to date or the 1 year range, I mean, this previously hovered all the way up close to about $4 at the 52-week high range and currently priced at 60 cents. I think this is definitely a ticker that will start having bull runs in 2022. And we know that just so many small cap companies have been taking hits later towards the 2021 year, but that won't continue. And I firmly believe that 2022 we will see momentum changes, at least in the marijuana sector. Next ticker I wanted to share with you is a company in the OTC market, and that's Innerscope Hearing Technologies. I mean, this company is a medical device hearing aid company that is bringing in about $250,000 in sales revenue from just one of its recently purchased company, Hearing Assist, and the company has strong catalysts that are coming up, and it is dependent on how it will get the FDA approval on the OTC hearing aids over the counter. And we know that there's about 200 kiosks that have already been rolled out, and their expansion to gain more exposure of their product lines to deliver products at a lower cost is really going to make a difference. And that is why INND is really going to gain market share in the hearing aid market space. And from a share price standpoint, I mean, we know that back in February, it previously hovered all the way up close to about 9-10 cents, where it currently prices at 1 cent. This is definitely undervalued, and I really think that 2022 we can see the prior resistance of the 9 cents coming. We know OTC has been just hit so bad, but what goes down will start catapulting up, and we know that people are taking tax loss right now in the form of tax loss harvesting, but that will not continue in 2022. We're going to have a new year coming up. Next ticker I wanted to share with you is a company called Skye Bioscience, ticker SKYE, a company that is based out in San Diego, working on a prodrug that is intended for glaucoma patients to reduce intraocular pressure in the eye. That's a leading cause for glaucoma, as well as providing potential neuroprotective effects, which no commercially available drug has claims to provide neuroprotection. We know that a number of patients with glaucoma have normal intraocular pressure but could significantly benefit from neuroprotection. That will be the potential game changer. Although the share price had reached a 52-week high of 26 cents, I think this is definitely a steal at this time, because we know that there's going to be neuroprotection data going to be released very soon in the coming weeks. The company will be initiating phase 1 human clinical trials in 2022, as well as phase 2 clinical trials. And the company's plan is to get potentially bought out for their proprietary technology, which is bioengineered, working with University of Mississippi, University of Spain, Italy, and Stanford University, fellow members on the board of directors. So Skye, I firmly believe it can reach its prior resistance of 26 cents, and possibly in the long term we'll see it start ranging up to the 50-60 cents onward. Now the next ticker I wanted to share with you is Agenus. This is a biotechnology company that is definitely undervalued at this time. I mean, it previously topped out close to about $7 and it has huge potential. Its focus is on combating cancers with their antibodies, cell therapy, working with Gilead, Merck, GSK, as well as having a supply of different vaccines in clinical trials. Where the current share price is today, I definitely think it's undervalued. I mean, looking at September 6th, it was at close to $7, and now it's dropped off by about 50%. So definitely undervalued, and here's an opportunity to gain on 1x, 2x, and we can see it zigzagging when we see the 5-year trend chart here. And if you buy low and you sell high at the point where it gets up to like 650, you're gaining on 100% gains at this point. Agenus is one company that I would highly recommend as well. Next company I wanted to share with you is Inovio Pharmaceuticals. I mean, currently the share price is at its 52-week low price, and to me, I think it has huge potential if you are considering buying a biotech company that has a future with myriads of products in the vaccine space. For example, it has the INO 4800 intended for COVID-19. It has different vaccines for various diseases, you name it, it has it all. In fact, they have a differentiated technology leveraging DNA plasmids, which is very different from all of the available vaccines, such as RNA-based technology at this time. I mean, with its 52-week high, it previously ran all the way up to $19. We know during the pandemic timeframe, as you can see, it ramped all the way up to like $33 at one point. I definitely think it's undervalued at $5 right now, and you can definitely gain on 1x, 2x, if held long term, significantly more from my perspective. Next ticker I wanted to share with you is Sorrento Therapeutics. This is another biotech company that is based out in San Diego at its current 52-week low point as well. And I firmly believe, given that Sorrento has a wide array of various products that they are working on in clinical trials, it has huge upside from my perspective. In fact, HC Wainwright noted a huge potential upside with SRNE, and that it likely can be coming very soon. And that's when investors who believe in the company at this time can have the biggest gains once the bull runs start taking place for SRNE. It's not getting much love at this time, but I mean, if you love the company now and once it starts running, that's when you maximize your gains when it comes to investing. Because the question is, will it remain low for this long? I don't think so, because biotech momentum change will begin, and that will come. Next ticker I want to share with you is Senseonics, ticker SENS. I mean, this is a medical device company to advance healthcare for diabetic patients. In fact, this is like an implantable device that monitors your glucose, which is very innovative. And we know that Panasonic actually made a $50 million investment into Eversense, its proprietary technology, and there's plans to invest more even when the FDA approves this product for clinical use in the medical device space. So very huge upside with Senseonics, and where the current share price is at $2.67. It definitely can reach its prior resistance, previously hovering around the $5.56 range. And from a midterm standpoint, I firmly believe that Senseonics has the ability to catapult in the long run. Next ticker I wanted to share with you is Riot Blockchain, RIOT. We know that Bitcoin previously ran all the way up to like 70,000 per coin, and then it started going down in the low 45,000, and that's when we see a correlation with the price of Riot Blockchain share price going down as well. However, we know that its 52-week range at one point was at close to $80 back in Q1 of this year. Currently, it's undervalued, dropping off by about 200% from its high point. And to me, I believe that just based on technical analysis, the share price can potentially double in Q1 of 2022, given that Bitcoin price at the end of 2022 Q1 will likely be in the 70 to $100,000 range per coin. So that's my takeaway with Riot blockchain. Next ticker I wanted to share with you is Biologics, HTBX, a biotech company on the East Coast based out in Florida. This company plans to acquire a biotech company, Therapeutics, to build on their infectious disease product portfolio. And why do I like this company so much is because of the current share price being very low at this point. In fact, it's at its 52-week low point. There's huge upside from my perspective in 2022, and we know that it has a solid product of the GP96 product in the preclinical trials that can start adding value for shareholders. And how can this company start turning things around? Well, we know biotech, once it starts roaring back, companies like Biologics will start catapulting up from my perspective as well. Last ticker I wanted to share with you is Bionano Genomics. I mean, this ticker previously ran all the way up to like $15, where the current share price is at $3. I definitely think it's a steal right now. Back in early February, this company ran all the way up. However, based on the charts, we see bullish patterns being developed. The volume is looking very solid at this time. It's getting close to a 1 billion market cap company, and we see that there's recommendations of strong and buys from analysts at this time. And with its product specifically in the genomics technology sector, such as the Sapphire system, I really believe that the company has the ability to transform the cytogenetics space, and for those reasons the share price can start gaining up into the double-digit share price range, at least reaching its prior resistance of $15. So definitely an underappreciated company, but overall it has the value to grow. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's say if you did, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe for more related content. I really appreciate it. You all have a good day. Goodbye.